Oh my God, is it working? Is this thing on? Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me? Hi, Deborah Mosley. Okay. Now, see, I didn't want to. I actually been messing with this recorder for a week now and have not been able to get this thing to go. Now, the title that I have up here, cock blocking it, you know, I guess that can apply pretty much every day, okay? So, are you getting ready for you ready for Halloween? What are you going to be, the trick or the treat or both, honey? I don't participate. I don't participate in Halloween. I already have anxiety. So, already be nervous is all outdoors. I had a couple of bad experiences on Halloween. So, I don't mess around with Halloween like that. Okay, now it's saying that it's bad. Okay. Oh, can you hear me? See, the weird thing. Oh, Deanna, you here? See, I'm having a hard time seeing the comment box. How you make the comment box like stay up so I can read what the hell y'all are saying? You gonna be the trick in the treat, honey? Well, maybe next year I'll be the trick in the. I'll do a little tricking and a little treating, but I'll do it to myself. Okay. So Deanna, I caught you live a little bit late this morning, daughter. What was going on? You got some more merchandise that's coming out? The WGQs, bosses in the mother house. Uh-oh, did I lose y'all? Is it still there? I don't know what I did. Are we still here? What the hell just happened? It's saying my internet connection is poor. And I'm like, hi, how is it poor? And y'all got every dime of my moolah. I don't like this because I can't really see where y'all at. So, my little girl got a parade today at school. She's going to dress up as, I told her, you just going to dress up as a princess. I don't get down with all that trick-or-treating stuff. I'm going to probably, if I can get this thing, can y'all even hear me? Because I can't see nothing. I don't know if y'all there. I can't even see if anybody else is even watching. If it's just me and Deanna tricking and treating. You know there's the hoes gonna come out to play tonight. All the witches and demons and goblins, they're gonna come out. So make sure you protect your neck because the vampires will be out for blood. Girl, so let me tell y'all a quick little story real quick. Okay. Um, when I was a little girl, I had went my mom had took us trick or treating over on the north side of Las Vegas. And this is the reason why I don't really participate in Halloween is because while we were trick or treating, there was a shootout, and a little girl got shot by some cock blocking ass botches. It was a gang rivalry, and the girlfriend, I guess, got caught with an another gang member. Her boyfriend was in a different gang, and she was cheating on a boy that was from a separate gang, and he came and shot the house up. So ever since then, I've never wanted to trick or treat or anything like that. It like kind of stuck with me for many, many years. So, and she was a little girl. So my mama would take my kids trick or treating when they were little. I just couldn't do it because I would have flashbacks about that little girl that got shot like that. Because I was right there, I seen it. We all did. My daddy had to drive really fast to get the hell up out of there. I think that was back in like 1990, like 1991, I believe. Over they call it a Regal Estates. It was heavy gang violence back then in Las Vegas. You wouldn't think that Las Vegas had any, heavy gang violence, but it was a lot of gang violence down here. So what I do is turn my light off so the little kids, I don't have to turn the little kids away. They automatically know if you don't have your light on at the door, they don't come knocking. So I'm gonna sit up in here. I'll probably go get me a treat though for myself from the store. I would like to unwrap me a nice chocolate, a nice chocolate bar, if you know what I mean, Deanna. I'm getting a little rusty over here. What you say, Deborah? Okay, that's good, Deborah. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I woke up early, girl, cause I my stomach was hurting really bad, and it made me think about that little girl. Old girl was who was playing a dangerous so far so good. Old girl was playing a dangerous game. Who was playing a dangerous game? I'm sorry. I'm on not OBS, on Streamlabs. So I'm having a hard time seeing the chat. I could have missed exactly who was playing dirty. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I think I know who you're talking about. Ain't that what she always? Ain't that what she always do? A dirty, dirty bird. Perfect title. Perfect title for her though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the little girl. Yeah. Yeah, she was. She was. I mean, she was young and immature. She didn't know what she was doing. She was. They say that she ended up because it was her sister. It was her baby sister that got shot. It wasn't her. It was her baby sister. Of course, it's always the innocent one that take the bullet. And it was a little girl, and to see that little girl laid out there like that, and her candy bag just fall and blow down. It was too much. It was devastating for me. It fucked with me mentally. And Shirley also too made me think twice about if I ever decided to date about cheating. I know that shit. I definitely didn't want to cheat. I'm like, so they're around here shooting people about, if you decide to cheat, then okay. But I was too young to really understand. But yeah, I think that was back in 1991, 92. I wonder if I could find an article on that in the Review Journal. Yeah, going out with gang members. Girl, my first my first love was a gang member. I think a lot of the girls over there in the area where I lived at in North Las Vegas, first love was was you know kind of a lot of them were gang members. A lot of the young men, because it was like little neighborhood gangs and stuff. But there wasn't really that many shootings, and well, it started to get more and more violent. And the gang task force, they didn't play that shit. They shut that shit down. I'm sure people seen that all over the news. The Rolling 60s, Donna Crips, they shut all that. They shut that down. If they either went dead or in jail, I'm pretty sure there's still gang members out here somewhere. But you know, it was the Bloods versus the Crips. Cause Eazy-E used to come and hang out, and Bobby Brown used to hang out over in the apartments that they call Carry Arms. They used to go over there to go get they packages and stuff, if you know what I mean. What you cooking tonight, Deanna? Shooting Deanna said shooting over the cooch, okay? Yep. Keep your legs closed to marry men. Oh, you get so I got high. So I got high. Doom, 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 doom. Looking ass. Girl, I'm gonna go. I wonder if they gonna have any sales tonight. Honey, it's DUI checkpoints gonna be all over Las Vegas, Nevada tonight, like it's supposed to be. People be tripping out here in Vegas on Halloween a little bit. They get turned up. That's when they pull out their little packages and do a little, and a little, hitting they wrist doing a little shoot, a little shoot up in the armors, mixing a little, popping the little willies down their throat. Bobby found the spot. Girl. Yeah. So, what time is it? It's 8:11 over there where you at, Deanna? Cause you 3 hours ahead, ain't you? Shit. But anyway, y'all, I was glad to see that I finally was able to get this damn Streamlabs and stuff going. Okay, Deanna said if I was there, I would be on Fremont watching the foolery. Girl, oh honey, no, if you was here, we would get in the car. We would hit some other spots. Okay, we would go to Oh, you Central Time, so it's 7 where you at. Okay, girl, I would take you over there to the we would go to the Red Rock. We would go to the Red Rock real quick, and then we'll hit up the the Rampart Casino, honey, and then go back down to Fremont and see all the foolery and the mess. They get really dressed up down here though. They be having costume contests and parties and stuff. If you want to party, Halloween is a night to get down in Viva Las Vegas. Cause all the hoes gonna be out tonight. So now they can pretend, to be pimps. And I used to go out to the parties and stuff though when as I got older or whatever. But it was a lot of fun back then. It's really expensive to be going out to hang out. 'Cause especially if you like to gamble, you go sit down at that machine and drop $500. Hey, Skillet, good morning. You end up sitting down for about 5 minutes and start tossing $100 because you playing $25 a hand. That machine will suck your money up real quick. You better have about $2,000 in your pocket so you can have the freedom to have fun the way that you really want to. If you gonna go out and be on some F stuff, cause man, you'll gamble. You can gamble up so much money so fast, you know. And I remember that old girl from Chicago gonna say how cheap it is down in Vegas or whatever. If you are regular, you can go to the bar and gamble and drink if you a regular. But if you new, you can't just go down there and put $20 in no damn machine and think you about to get drunk. It don't work like that. You have to play continuously at the minimum $1.25 a hand, and you have to play fast. You can't just play boop and then sit there for 20 minutes and get a drink every 20 or 10 minutes. It don't, no, that's not how it works. In Las Vegas, Deanna, what I was saying is it's not it can be cheap, but Vegas ain't as cheap as people think it is. Because if you go to gamble and you end up with a machine, because you can gamble and get free drinks. But what they don't tell you is that you have to play max bet and you have to play at a certain speed. Unless you're at a bar where you have a rapport with the bartenders already. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put money in there and just sit there and not really play continuously or whatever. Because then they'll hit your ass with a tab. They'll be like, okay, thank you for coming. And now you owe $100 and your ass been gambling. And you'll be sitting there wondering like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because some people, what they'll try to do is that they'll what they'll do is that they'll sit at the machine and they'll put $20 in there and try to play one quarter at a time. Here, come on. You ain't no baby, mama. You ain't on mama's titties, baby. What's wrong, baby? You gotta get up and get dressed in a couple hours. You still got 2 hours worth of sleep, okay? Okay? I love you. She's still halfway dreaming. It just depends, Deanna. It just depends on where you go. And they'll know if you're from out of town or not. They can tell, you know. So just always be careful when you come down here. You got people with you and they want to try to be slick and slide $20 in the machine and just sit there and play one hand and they end up getting 4 and 5 drinks. If they end up with a bill, that's what most likely is going to happen. Unless you got a cool bartender where you like, look, I don't gamble like that. I'm gonna put $40 in a machine and I'm gonna tip you 20 bucks. Then that's how you get the drinks flowing. You know what I'm saying? Where you be able to get a beer and a shot or some wine. You like to gamble at the Paris? Good morning. How you doing, Tanisha? What's up, sis? I haven't gambled at the Paris in years. I like to gamble, Deanna, at the older casinos, like the Air Cortez, the Golden Nugget. When I have family and stuff that come down here and visit, I like the older casinos. I like the corner bars and stuff like that versus going down on the strip. Because when you live down here, when you live in Vegas, you go to the strip so much it gets played out. Oh, you did win some money when you was here. I forgot about that. You did win some money. Oh, your dad. Your dad thought that you had lost. I met this one guy. Y'all, many years ago, right? White dude. Oh, God rest his soul. That was my buddy, man. I love that old white man. He was my gambling buddy. And he made me learn a very good lesson. I went to go meet him at Caesar's Palace. He had flew in because I had met him at the Rampart when the Rampart Casino had first opened. I was waiting in VIP. It was Larry. Ow, you on my titties, and ain't no milk in there. That's just dust, baby. You had a bad dream? You did? What's wrong? You just want to lay down with me. Can you lay the opposite way and let me rub your feet? Because you're laying on my stomach. Give me a kiss. That's morning breath kiss. Ooh, stinky breath. Be careful. Ow, you smashing my titties. Damn. Ow. All right, give me a stinky feet. Okay, so anyway, what was I going to say, y'all? Oh, okay. So anyway, he taught me a really valuable. I knew being on time, of course, was a valuable lesson. But he had told me if somebody at the casino and they call you and tell you to hurry up and bring your ass there, you need to hurry up and bring your ass there. You need to hurry up. He ended up getting him a VIP 21 table. He got him $150,000 in chips. Listen to me now, y'all. $150,000 in tips. This was after I was divorced and everything. I was single. I wasn't with anybody. Me and him were just friends. He was too old and he couldn't do nothing. But great conversationalist, real smart man. We became real good friends until he passed away. And he said he had felt bad for the situation, that I was in, and he wanted to buy me a house. He really did. He had won 100,000, and he was like, "Hurry up and get down here. I got something for you." But my kids came first, y'all. My kids came first. I had to make sure they were set up, but I did procrastinate. If I would have just moved faster. I did procrastinate because he was like, "I don't care what you look like or whatever, just throw on something, we'll go shopping. Don't worry about that." But I'm too busy prepping in the mirror, trying to curl my Beyonce Indian hair that just got, what I'm saying, and hook it up with the sheen and, double base oil the legs and, you know what I'm saying? Putting on the Victoria's Secret undergarments and, oh, this jacket don't match. So I lost about an hour and a half. So he ended up doubling his money and winning up to $250,000, right? So when I got on the freeway was backed up. So mind you, I lose another 30 minutes. I was 3 hours late when I got there. Do you know that man only had $17,000 when I got there? Only 17,000. He lost all that money. And he was gonna give me half of it. And he told me next time, don't be fucking late. Oh my God, this stupid phone. Okay, go over there and lay down. Yeah, I'll get up. I'm just gonna sit down on the chair. $250,000. He was playing 25. He got up to where he was playing like $25,000 a hand. I'll never forget that because that man, many years ago, he gave me 7,000. He gave me $7,000. Yep, and I put that money in the bank. Sure did. Oh, yeah. He was devastated too by that gambling loss too. I was like, how in the hell did you lose? How in the hell did you lose 250,000? That's how I was able to stay at the Caesar's Palace for about a week, for a week at the presidential suite. Yep, at the Caesar's Palace. That room was so beautiful, y'all. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. Mm-hmm. They give you big old beautiful gift baskets and robes and stuff. I went to see I went to go see some shows and stuff with him. That was a really nice weekend. When he got back to California, he had a heart attack. That money, I don't think his heart could take it. And he died. Can y'all hear me? Or did I lose y'all? I can't even tell if I'm even live or not. It's saying the bandwidth. Something's wrong with the bandwidth. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Tanisha, are you still there? Deanna? So were y'all able to hear the story? Yep. So can y'all imagine if I would have if I would have just listened to him and hurried up and came up there and didn't worry about my hair and all of that and moving too slow, that I would have walked in and won all that and would have got all that damn money. I'll never forget that. You don't get opportunities like that. You don't get opportunities where you meet someone that want to like really, really want to be down and help you out like that. He like he said, when you get married again, you make sure that you find a man that will be able to take care of you. He's like, I'm too old to take, to be anything to you, but to be your friend. Yep, I cried like a mug when my friend died. I think he died from a broken heart. All that money he lost, because he ended up losing like 1.5 million. Had the nurse call me from the hospital. I was like, oh my God. He was like, I lost everything. He said I couldn't stop gambling. So gambling can do some crazy things to you. Because you'll hit once, and it'll draw your ass in. If you get that gambling fever. But shoot, get that gambling feeling all up in your system. So Miss Skillet, do you gamble? I can see Miss Skillet at the casino talking about hand me my. Is it connected or it's not connected? I don't know. It says it's getting a stream. Okay. I'm gonna start over. Oh shit, I was supposed to fat. I don't know if anybody is in here, if y'all can hear me. Is it breaking up? Because it's saying the stream is not connected. It says getting streams. Poor connection. So I don't even know if y'all can even hear me. Y'all say y'all can hear me, but it's saying something different on the screen and it's throwing my mind off. Oh my God. Okay, now it's green. So it must mean I'm back. Skillet, were you able to hear me? See, now it's not doing that no more. It says poor connection. Well, this live is probably going to sound really, really choppy. I see that the time and stuff is going up. It says 720p, but it keeps saying poor connection or some shit. I don't know. It is 5 o'clock here. Oh my God, I'm so stressed out. See, I think this is messing up.